everyone, and welcome to this week's Emily Show. Today on the Emily Show, we will be learning about what is the biggest threat to the Atlantic Ocean besides the human race. Here to talk about lionfish is, all the way from the island of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, please welcome Agwe! Come on out, Agwe!
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Agwe. I heard you swam here all the way from the St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Yeah.
Oh, you want a towel?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Here. See, people, he swam all the way from here. That is very far, everyone. Agwe, can you tell us a little bit about lionfish?
Yes. Yes. My name is Andre, and I'm the world expert on lionfish and all fish in general. Fish love me. Fish love me. In particular, red orange fish, but lionfish don't like me that much. My name is Agwe, and that translates from spirit of the sea.
So, Agwe, can you tell us a little bit about the lionfish invasion?
Yes. Well, basically, some idiot introduced the fish to the Atlantic, and these fish are native to the Indian Ocean. They're beautiful on the outside, but they're terrible on the inside.
So, Agwe, how exactly did they get here?
Well, it's a tough question, and scientists have been trying to figure it out for many years.
It's alright.
Do you have explosions around here all the time?
No.
Well, anyway, scientists think that the species was introduced in the Atlantic Ocean maybe in the 90s, and from the DNA analysis, it seems that 6 to 8 fish, of all the fish that have been looked at, a lot of them all have the DNA of about 6 to 8 different fish. So they think that maybe in the 90s that fish was introduced into the Atlantic, possibly near Florida, and then it's migrated all the way down throughout the Caribbean, even as far as St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
And I heard that they travel even as far north as North Carolina.
That's very possible. I think that they have been seen there, and the sad thing is that lionfish have thousands of babies every few days, yes. So they're replicating very quickly, and they don't have any predators.
I love to swim in the ocean, and my family, we all love to swim in the ocean. So do the lionfish pose a threat to swimmers in the ocean?
Well, actually, a lionfish sting is not fatal to humans, but you really would wish you hadn't been bitten by or stung by a lionfish. In fact, I was stung by a lionfish once, and I'd like to show you what the scar looks like. Could you hold this for a second? The spot's right here, so if you could unzip my wetsuit, I could...
It's alright, it's alright.
Okay.
So how exactly do they sting?
Well, lionfish by nature are defensive, and they won't attack a human by... so you're okay swimming around in the ocean, but if you try to attack one or spear one, they might get on the defensive and try to attack you.
And these things here, is that where the venom comes
Yes,
from?
the venom comes out of these spears. They're called feathers, but they're not really feathers.
I don't know if I can go swimming in the ocean again.
Well, actually, lionfish aren't really a threat to humans. In fact, I've been stung 18 times. Would you like me to show you one of my lionfish things? If you could pull down the zipper on my wetsuit, I have this a spot right here. Let me get it for you.
That's okay, that's okay. Let's keep going.
Well, actually, the more times you get stung, I'm actually kind of used to it, so it doesn't hurt as much as it used to.
So what kind of, on a global scale, what kind of issues do the lionfish pose?
Well, lionfish are decimating coral reef fish populations at an unbelievable rate. A lionfish can eat 20 fish in 10 minutes, and they have a voracious appetite. A lionfish's stomach can expand 30 times its normal size, so it'll just keep eating and eating and eating. And scientists estimate that within the next 10 years, the coral reef population will have been decimated to as much as 90%.
So, Agwe, financially, could there be a problem with these lionfish?
Absolutely. Lionfish are going to impact the oceans and take away many, many species of fish. Marine life represents 50 to 80% of all wildlife, and several species of fish are going to be decimated by the lionfish. And this is going to have a big impact on financial impact for fishermen and fisheries, and
Well, yeah. So, is there any way that we can delay it or stop the lionfish invasion?
well, the common thinking among scientists is that the lionfish invasion can't be stopped, but we could slow it down and possibly control it.
So keep it out of some forest areas?
Yes,
or
absolutely.
fishing areas?
Absolutely.
So how exactly do you get rid of them or keep the population at bay?
Well, the funnest way, and something I'm really good at, is spearing. So basically, if you happen to not have a spear with you at the time and you're swimming or snorkeling and you see a lionfish, oftentimes resort areas ask the snorkelers to carry floats with them, floats with a streamer and a string attached to something heavy, so that if they see a lionfish, they can mark the spot for a diver like me to come back and spear them.
Because they're territorial?
Yeah, they tend to stay in one spot. So if I see one of these markers when I'm out scuba diving or snorkeling, I'll show you what I do. I take my spear and I sneak up on the lionfish. And since they don't have any natural predators, you could actually get fairly close to them. Because they don't think there's anybody that's going to kill them. But I come up to them and I go like this and spear them like that. And that's how I got this one right here. Actually, I got this one right here in your pond.
In the pond?
Yeah, I have no idea how it got here, but maybe it was attached to me. I mean, I swam a long way to get here. Swam all the way up from St. Vincent and Grenadines, all the way through the Caribbean, into the Atlantic, up the coast, and up the Hudson River. I had a tough time getting up the stream where this flows out into the Hudson, but I found my way. Anyway, this lionfish here was looking after some of your little fish in there, and stuff.
Thank you for that. So, any other ways you guys get rid of them?
Well, I think the most important thing is education. If people were educated on the risks of lionfish invasions, then they might not have dumped them in the first place. There could be other species of fish that haven't been introduced yet that could be introduced if people were stupid enough to dump them in the ocean once they were sick and tired of keeping this kind of a wild animal as a pet.
Are there any other ways?
Yes. In fact, I'm training a pet shark to eat lionfish in the hopes that sharks can become
Natural predator?
become a natural predator to a lionfish. In fact, my shark came with me here all the way from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. You want to see what he can do?
Sure.
Hey, Julian! Julian! Come here, Julian! Julian, come here! This way, Julian, come here. Come on. Oh, Julian, come on in here. All the way in here. All the way. All the way.
Bite?
Oh, yeah, he bites. He's a shark. What do you think? He doesn't bite me, and he doesn't bite most humans. In fact, sharks are not as evil as Jaws has made them out to be. Okay, Julian, sit. Julian, sit.
So,
Julian, this is the way you do it.
so these lionfish bites?
These are lionfish bites. First, what we do is, hey, Julian, look. Julian, sit. Oh, come around here. Julian, this way. Come around here. Sit. Sit. Julian, sit. Oh, here, could you hold this now? So what we do is we show the lionfish to the shark, and then we feed him these lionfish bites. Ready? Julian, up, up, up. Look, look, come here. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Here's a lionfish bite for you.
Yum.
Oh, isn't that delicious? Here you go. Lionfish. Here, show him the lionfish. Let's get him to associate lionfish. 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 Okay.
Is there a way that our viewers can help from home?
Absolutely. All you have to do is eat them. Lionfish are actually delicious. And if you were to order them at a restaurant, either in the Caribbean or even here in New York City, you'll create a market for lionfish. And if there's a market for lionfish, fishermen will fish for them. It'll be profitable for them. It's a good thing for you to do. So I suggest you try to order lionfish. In fact, I brought some lionfish that I prepared for you today, so you could try it. Take off the lid. Be careful though, the pan is hot.
What is this?
This is lionfish in a lemon dill sauce. So please take a bite. Tell me what you think. Delicious. I eat lionfish all the time. I eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's just delicious. Hey, Julian. Julian, you want a lionfish? Come here. Come on. Come and have some lionfish. Come here. Oh, good boy. Have some lionfish. Here, come here. Oh, good boy. Nice shark. Nice shark. Good shark. Anyway, I have to get back to the Caribbean. And it's a long swim, so I'm going to get started.
Thank you so much for coming.
And thank you for having me. I enjoyed sharing the message about the lionfish. Here, you want to keep this one and fry it up for yourself?
Sure.
You can just rip them off the spear like that.
Okay. Eat them to defeat them.
Eat the lionfish to defeat them. Eat them to defeat them.
Thank you.
You're
Have a
welcome.
nice swim back home.
Thank you, Emily, so much for having me. Julian, let's go. Come on. Come on, Julian, let's go.
Bye, Gigi.
Come on, Julian, let's go this way. Come on, we have a long swim.